And public affairs analyst Femi Lawson joins me virtually from Abuja on the news for more on this development. Good to have you join us.
Yes.
You know, I like the way our reporter put it there. He said, you know, all camps or both camps of the major party jostling for the former president's attention. What's your reading of this visit by the APC and the PDP? As we speak, we understand that the national chairman of the APC, Ganduje, is also meeting with the former president.
Do we call it both camps? Because, of course, we saw the Progressive Governors Forum, which is the governors of the APC. But today's meeting by the opposition figure was not a meeting of the PDP, because if you look at the characters who were part of that meeting, you find politicians from the PDP, SDP, and even some other, minor political parties being present. So we may not actually call them the other faction, the other party, because people who made up the visit today were not mainly of the PDP. In fact, you cannot even wholesomely say that former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, symbolizes the PDP in that meeting, especially with his seeming loss of control within the party. But for General Buhari, he has always been a rallying point for politicians, particularly in the north, and for a president who governed Nigeria for 8 years. It is not strange that people will visit him and seek support. And of course, Rob might remember in the formative days of the APC, while ACN, AAPP, CPC, and all those ABGA came together to form the APC. You saw people visiting President Obasanjo at his hilltop mansion in Abeokuta to seek support, to get endorsement and the like. So it's not strange. Whatever they have done in Kaduna today, or whatever other persons are doing in Kaduna, it has become conventional of the Nigerian political class to visit former leaders.
But Mr. Femi Lawson, just a minute. How conventional is this to have Ganduje visit just immediately after the coalition faces left the residence of the former president? Because when the APC came together just before 2015, we know that they were a merger of several parties, one of them the CPC led by the former president. Do you think that bloc of the APC might now be up for play, especially now that there is a coalition movement?
That the possible visitation of former Governor Ganduje, the national chairman of APC, to General Buhari's residence this evening may be an afterthought. One would have expected that when APC governors called the Progressive Governors Forum, elected on the platform of APC, were visiting General Buhari, the national chairman of the party should have been part of that delegation, because he is traditionally the head of the party. In actual fact, constitutionally, beyond the tradition of calling governors and president party leaders, the national chairman of a political party is the leader of the party. It must have been an afterthought that, the national chairman should have accompanied us on this journey to General Buhari. And I think that's probably why former Governor Ganduje is visiting General Buhari tonight. But the main issue is that General Buhari has always been a rallying point when you talk about northern politicians, especially when politicians want to seek the support of the north for elections. That nonetheless, being president for 8 years and aftermath of his presidency, it has shown that General Buhari is no longer, the alpha and omega of the politics of the north as he used to be, because of so many, consequences that his administration brought upon the northern part of Nigeria.
All right, thank you so much. We'll see how things play out. Interesting developments ahead of the 2027 election. Always a pleasure to have you on. Femi Lawson, public affairs analyst.
Thank you, Precious.